Hello everybody and welcome to another strategies, tactics and boosts video. It's week 9 as you can see here. Yep. It's week 9 of the F1 Class Community Championship. This means it's the last week of the championship and maybe P1 and P2 are decided, but we are going to have an epic fight for P3. Three teams, Team Alpha Tauri, Mercedes and Williams, are giving a very close fight for the third position of the championship, and P3 means cash prizes, so it is going to be a very interesting last week. And this week we have the Singapore GP, and in this video today we are going to see the tracks we are racing for the qualifying round. Don't forget that we have Gasly as our boosted driver. Okay, now it's on, and it's not only Gasly that is our boosted driver. Verdict and Vagabond are two car parts that are boosted with 10% too. Now let's see our qualifying round. As you can see, we have two races with chances of rain: Suzuka with 48% and Singapore with 16% as the fourth race. First and third race, Singapore and Mexico City, are just fine, dry races, and as you can see, all four races will be with low temperatures, so no need to worry about our tires. Okay, so let's go and see our strategies for the three tracks. We are racing two times in Singapore, and let's start with Singapore, a very straightforward race. We have 6 laps, 3-3 with softs. The best strategy wherever you are, even if you are in the beginning if you have uh, low quality drivers, or even if you have high quality drivers, this is the best strategy you can follow. Of course, some of you worry about stacking. This means you can use for your second driver 4-2, but medium soft, but be careful of the reliability of your car, because it can easily break down doing 4 laps in Singapore. Of course, cornering boosts are our first choice here in Singapore. Now, if it rains, first race it won't. There are no chances of rain, but fourth race against Singapore, we have 16% chance of raining. So, if it rains, bots are pitting mainly lap 5, maybe a few of them lap 4. So 3-3 again here would be the best choice for our cars. Of course, if 4-2 would be okay too, and even better if we have a driver that is at the top of the grid. Now, Suzuka, another mostly cornering track and with high possibilities of rain. Suzuka wears down our tires very easily, so if you don't have a good tire management, hard and medium are the two compounds you need to do one pit stop. 4 hards, 3 medium, and 3 medium, 4 hards. As you can see, most of my choices are cornering boosts, and of course Merlion, which I believe is the best boost of this season, and uh, I I really like it in most of the tracks. Now, if you have good tire management, you can do 4 laps with mediums, but choose to do 4 laps with mediums as your first stint, where you are going to be more, you will conserve a lot and build your ERS, your power unit, up to 100%, so you can be aggressive in your second stint. Now, if you are at the top, and I see many players at the top choosing to do 2 pit stops, 2 to 3 soft medium, and and 3 to 2 medium soft, and it's a very good choice and it's a very fast choice. But for the last couple of weeks I have been testing this strategy even against real players, both of us with boosts, and real players with better team score than mine or equal team score than mine. I have been trying this strategy. I have been testing 3-4 soft medium. One My first driver, I pick to do 3-4 soft medium, and for my second driver 4-3 medium, and it works perfectly even against this strategy. It seems to be very fast. Of course, we need to boost our tire management. We need a driver with good tire management, and have in mind that going in Japan, 3 laps with softs, 4 laps with mediums, 95% of our stint would be yellow and green. Only 5% can be on red. So you have to be sure you want to follow this strategy. It's very fast because of the tire selection, but and because we are doing one pit stop with the fastest compounds. It's a little bit borderline. I have, let's say, mastered it, and I like it. And you have nothing to lose. You can start with softs, and if you see you don't like how it's going, you can easily swap to 2-3, and it's okay. So I like it. I'm going to try it for the first time in an event, and I like that it's in the qualifying round. It won't cost us anything. So yeah, don't miss my qualifying live stream. This is going to be interesting, especially if I have an interesting matchmaking, although we like to avoid them. But anyway, let's go to wet weather conditions. The bots will pit lap 4. This means that 3-4 is the best strategy for us to pit, as always, 1 lap before the bots. Of course, if we are P1, P2, P3, we can pit with the bots. We're pitting first, second, third, so we avoid traffic. This is how we split our drivers to avoid stacking. And let's go to Mexico City, which is a combo track. As you can see, sector 1 is two big straights. Sector 2 and 3 are full of corners, so it's a combo track. Mainly we like to boost our cornering here, but not only. I wouldn't boost only my speed. This is why you see Merlion, but you're not going to see Street Shark. So if you are at the back or in the middle of the grid, yeah, play the long game, 5 laps with the mediums, be patient, charge your ERS, and then be aggressive in your second stint. Of course, the strategy that is the safest and one of the best in many tracks is 1 pit 4-4. Here we can do it soft medium if your driver supports 4 laps with a soft compound. If not, 4-4 medium medium, it's the same. Now, alternatively, if you start with softs and for some reason you feel better pitting early, mainly the strategy would be against bots, and we want to do the undercut, it will work fine. Or if we are P1, P2, P3, we pit and we have a gap from the cars behind us. We pit, we don't lose a lot of positions, and then we just go along 5 laps with the mediums and overtake everyone while they do their pits. We will probably need some tire boosting here if our drivers cannot go 5 laps with mediums and be a little bit able to push, but Mexico is not so tire consuming, so 5 laps with mediums, it's easy to do. And yeah, so, and then of course we go back to Singapore to race again, probably with rain, because if I remember well, we're going to see it now. If I remember well, we have 68% chance of raining, and this will conclude our qualifying round. Let's go and see. No, it's not 68, sorry, it's 16. But again, we have some chances of rain, as we said. Singapore, Suzuka, Mexico, and Singapore again. Suzuka and Singapore with chances of rain, no high temperatures. I believe that we have some straightforward tracks, some very well tested strategies. So I hope that this is going to be a quite easy qualifying round. If you follow these strategies, please send me your feedback about how it went for you below in the comment section, or of course during my live streams every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Don't forget to read the description of this video. You will find the link of the Team Alpine Discord, where you can join us and talk about strategies and whatever you want about the game and more. And of course, there is another link, a second link to a video that shows you how you can support your favorite content creator. So, thank you for watching. I hope we all make it to the opening, and see you again in my next video. Thank you, everybody.